Welcome back to Jikoni Yangu. In today's video, I'm going to teach you on how to make Kenyan kebabs. These are the ingredients. You're going to need your minced beef. You're also going to need your salt to taste, and then your onions and your curry powder. Also, you're also going to need your coriander or dhania, and then garlic mixed with the ginger. And then you also have your breadcrumbs. These are just normal bread that I've just grated in order to have the breadcrumb. If you cannot be able to afford the breadcrumb in the supermarket, this is the way to go also. And also here we have our wheat flour, yani unga ya chapati, yani ile kidogo ya kutumia. And then we have our eggs. I've beaten 3 eggs, and I've also added in a hint of salt so that it can taste. So here I go with my sufuria, and I'm going in with my oil because I want to just fry the onions all together with other ingredients that I want to incorporate inside the kebab. So I'm going to add in all the onions inside my sufuria, all my curry powder, and a hint of black pepper. This is just being extra. It's optional if you would love also black pepper. And then we are going to add in our garlic and ginger paste, and then we are going to also add in our coriander inside the mixture and let it cook for some time so that they can be able to release the amazing flavors kama kawaida. So let it cook for some time. Mix it up all. Ensure it cooks very well. Don't let it to cook too much, but we're just going to cook it a bit since we're also going to deep fry it all together. So our paste is ready, and we are back again with our tin, and I'm going to put in all my minced meat inside this small tin, and then I'm going to add in my paste inside this minced meat so that I can be able to mix them. Add all your paste because this is what is going to make your kebab. For you to make your kebab, make sure you have all the flavors that you need inside your kebab. And also all your breadcrumb. We are also going to add in breadcrumbs so that we can be able to, the meat can be able to attach itself properly, so that when you're cooking, it makes your work easier. Make sure you mix with your hand so that it can be a proper mixing. Add in breadcrumbs. We want to have a proper touch. Make sure you mix it until you have a proper mixture. Make sure the breadcrumb is absorbed inside the meat properly. And finally, we are done with our mixing, and this is what our beef with its mixture looks like at this point. So the next thing we are going to do, we are going to put our pan on our gas cooker and then just add in oil so that we can be able to start preparing our kebabs pale kando as our oil heats up kidogo. So here we are, and we are taking some parts of the beef, and we're going to shape them in kebab-like shapes, like so. And then we are going to dip them inside the egg and then coat it with our flour. So that's our kebab-like shape beef. dip it inside your egg. Then I'm going to coat it with my flour. We are going to repeat the same process, shape our beef in kebab-like shape, and then dip them inside our eggs and then coat them with our flour and then get the results that we want. So that is what we are going to do even with the rest. So here we are, and this is the last result that we have after coating our kebabs, and this is just not the last process that we're going to do. So the next thing we're going to do is go in with our oil inside our pan, and then we're going to deep fry our kebabs. Make sure you put your heat on low heat so that our beef inside can be able to cook properly. Ensure that your beef cooks in a way that it can be able to dry inside it. We don't want wet kebabs, we just want dried meat inside it. So make sure you put it on low heat so that it can be able to cook inside properly, and to also ensure that your kebabs don't brown up very fast. Keep on turning them from side to side. We are not done yet, so we are not going to let our coat brown up too much. We are just going to let it cook for some time and then go with another extra coating so that we can. I love my kebabs fluffy, so that's why we are going to have our second coating. There you go. These are the other kebabs that we kept them on the side, but we are going to repeat the process by also putting the rest inside the egg only and then coming back and deep frying them. So for the first round, this is what we are doing. Here we go, and we are going to do now our second coating. So here's the tin with our egg, and we are going to put in the kebabs that we had set aside inside the tin and then go back and cook it for the second round on medium heat so that our beef inside can be able to cook properly. Keep that in mind. So this is our second coating that we're doing. We've only done it with eggs only, without the flour. I'm going to remove that kebab again, and I'm going to dip it inside my egg. And then come back with it again. As you can see, the kebab was looking wettish, as you can see. So basically that is how you cook your kebabs. On the coating part, you're going to do your coating to how you will love your kebab. I did 3 coatings, and that is what I love for my kebabs. So you can do 1 coating, 2 coatings, 3 coatings, depending on how you like yours. So that's just it. We are going to wait for our coating to brown up slowly.